What's up now? Back with another product review. And what can I say? Mr. Tom Ford has done it again. You can find this Fougere D argent. You can find this in Saks Fifth Avenue. This is the stuff. Look at this right here. This right here, I have had read wonderful reviews about this on Saks Fifth Avenue, and I've read wonderful reviews about this on Sephora, Saks Fifth Avenue, and Nordstrom. They had nothing but positive reviews about this right here. Man, let's jump right into this. This right here is just beautiful. Oh my God. Oh, if I had to say what this smells like right here, this Tom Ford right here, this smells like, oh man, it smells like oranges with ginger together. This scent, Fougere D argent, very masculine. This is the little sleeve case that it comes in. Um, this is very masculine. Um, it's a very Oriental type vibe to this. It's very yeah. It's an Oriental type scent. Makes you think about Thailand or Asia. You know, this is different. In all honesty, this is not as great as I thought it was gonna be, but it is a great scent. I mean, very elegant, very masculine. Um, I could see myself like, if I was, let's say if I'm going to a a nice little romantic ball with, you know, a woman. If you're going to a nice event like that, you got on a nice tuxedo. You got a nice pair of Salvatore Ferragamo dress shoes on, and then you spray some of this on. Oh man, this right here. If I had to describe this, this is what you call masculine to a science. If I had to describe Fougere D'Argent, I would say this fragrance here it is bravery, masculinity, and pure elegance all together. Yeah, this right here is very, very masculine. This is not unisex right here. This is straight for men, and it's very dominant. Very alpha male. If you wanna, say, I like this a whole lot. I like this. It's not as great as I thought it was gonna be. If I had to rate this fragrance, I give this a clear 9 out of 10. And the reason why is because when I read the reviews on it, I thought it was gonna be out of this world good. And don't get me wrong, this fragrance is great. This is my first time trying it. You know, um, since I've gotten the bottle, I didn't know what this smelled like before I got it. But yeah, I see why it had great reviews. This is a nice scent. If you don't know, if you haven't tried this, make sure you give it a shot. Take a trip down to Saks Fifth Avenue, or or just flat out buy it, and then you'll know if you like it when you get it. But I like this a whole lot. I say, like I said, it's a 9 out of 10 fragrance. And the reason why I'm giving it a 9 out of 10, because it didn't blow me away like I thought it was, because I thought it was going to blow me out of the ballpark when I saw all the great reviews on this fragrance. But this is the stuff. Mr. Tom Ford has done it again. Fougere D Argent, very oriental, got that ginger and mandarin. It's like a ginger and mandarin, some type of orange citrus in there. Very, very elegant and classy. Um, you know, if you had like I said, if you had a nice little ball with the lady, got a nice tuxedo on, or a nice suit on, and you got this on, oh yeah, you're the gentleman of the hour. You're the gentleman of the hour. But yeah, this is a great scent. I like this a whole lot. Um, Tom Ford is just a genius when it comes to fragrances. I've sampled quite a bit of his stuff. I've had a few of his fragrances, because Tom Ford fragrances are not cheap. You know, $250 for a small bottle. Tom Ford is not cheap. I like Tom Ford's products a lot. I feel he makes. I mean, I've even looked at his clothes. His clothes are outrageous expensive. I'd have to be a rich man to be able to afford his clothing. But he's a genius when it comes to fragrances. Um, he always creates masterpieces. I've only had a few of his fragrances because his stuff is just so expensive. I'm not a rich man. When you're living life on a budget, I'm not a rich man, but I like to get good quality stuff. And I think, when you're gonna get something, you want to get something that's gonna, even if your life is not the best, you want to get something that's gonna uplift your spirits somewhat. But like I say, Tom Ford Fougere d'Argent, he's done it again with another masterpiece. If I could recommend another fragrance from Tom Ford, Mandarino di Amalfi, that's another fragrance that I've sampled and owned by Tom Ford. Um, but yeah, Fougere d'Argent. Make sure you give this one a try, though. He has a lot of different fragrances, but definitely give this one a try. Um, Very, very dominant, masculine. The projection on this is great, but yeah, this has pretty much been my presentation on Tom Ford's Fougere d'Argent. The name is what sold me on this fragrance before I even knew what it smelled like. But see you in the next presentation. All right.